Okay, seriously. Mother Nature, can you please stop with all this warm and then suddenly it gets cold, freezing, and very snowy nonsense? Lousy March weather. Wait, today's a happy day because it's Friday! Hey everybody, it's Friday. I am so happy today because Rita's opens. I'm so happy. Oh man, I don't think I mentioned this in an earlier video, but believe it or not, I actually stock up on Rita's for the winter and make it last all winter. I actually use up the rest of it like on Sunday, which is fine. It's a ration, I go a couple weeks without having it all, so it's a few days, right? But it reopens today. I'm so happy for that. I can't wait to go there this afternoon. I'm probably going to, actually I will be going after I get my hair cut. So yeah, this soft luscious hair that you see, it'll be gone. Forever. No, it won't be gone forever. I'm just going to, shorten it. You'll see in tomorrow's video for sure. Well, of course you want me to keep making these videos because I love doing that and I love the fact you guys are watching them. Everybody wins. So, yeah. Oh, also, if you're fans of Cuca Lake or the I Heart Cuca Lake Facebook group, Penn Seneca Farms opens up today. It's weird. I heard it actually opens up today, but I heard it was open yesterday. But the point is, that's open too. So yeah, you got two places to get frozen treats that are open. Or will be open. Well, Rita's case. Rita's isn't open until noon, so technically it's not open yet. It will be. Just not right now. Which is fine, because it's very early in the morning, and why would I want Italian ice right now? You're probably thinking, well, Nick, it's freezing cold, snowing, and I don't care. I love Rita's Italian ice. That place, Rita's is my happy place, ladies and gentlemen. I love that place. I told you it was the dessert of my full course menu, and I stand by it. And honestly, you know what? Going to Rita's will be the perfect way to kick off the weekend. I really think it will. I'm looking forward to that more than I can even hope to imagine. So, there's always that. And yes, I'm going to continue rocking this green tie because we're in the month of March. Green is everywhere now, especially getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm going to be wearing it after St. Patrick's Day because you know what? I love the month of March. I like the month of March that much. And I like this tie that much. It's my lucky green tie. And I said why in yesterday's video, so there you go. And now I'm blanking. Oh, just one more quick bit of housekeeping as opposed to the last two videos that I've done. About about my brother who just got engaged. Believe it or not, I actually know, understand, no matter what high school you're at, there's going to be people that you may not, yet you will know better than others. I actually know this guy quite a bit because he was actually in my environmental studies class. Yeah. I really gotta talk about this class because it was really fun. It was there I learned, to really care more about the environment, which I already did, but learning more about it couldn't hurt. So yeah. We'd have classes. Believe it or not, Trinity Poly actually has a pond with like a pond house, I guess. It's not really a boathouse because you couldn't put a boat in it. Where you do like all sorts of experiments or whatever. It was great. I actually swam in that pond once. Yeah. And believe it or not, at this time of year, they ice skate on it. Yeah, there's even like a mini hockey tournament at Trinity Pawling over that pond of ice. They actually play hockey over on that pond. I told you guys hockey was really big at Trinity Pawling, didn't I? I've only swam in that pond once. And it was actually at the beginning of the year when it was really hot out still. I remember some of us were doing that. In fact, interesting fact, It's where I first met the guy I mentioned who wrote the McDonald's Mafia, one of the guys in my profile pic. It was there I learned he actually was trying to get on Survivor. He was going to try and do that after he graduated from Trinity Pawling, of course, because he wasn't 18 yet. I was already 18 because, again, PG year. So, yeah, a lot of great memories for that. And speaking of my environmental studies class, it wasn't just him. There was another one of my prefects, the Trinity Pawling enthusiast himself. Again, I won't say his name out of making sure I don't risk embarrassment or being offensive. But I will say this. His love for Trinity Pawling was rivaled only by his kindness and caring towards his fellow man. He was really that nice of a guy. And he had the most infectious laugh. It was the kind of laugh where, you wheeze or you make that wheezing sound, but it was great. He was a really sweet guy. We talked to each other at the time, I'd see him every day because, again, environmental studies course. He's a really sweet guy. So he was there. Another guy who was there that I remember, one of the captains of the ski team. Oh, yeah. We had a ski team. Yeah, we had a skiing team, too. In fact, it was one of the only teams in which one of the captains was a junior. The captain was in my environmental studies class, was a senior, but there was a junior and two seniors. So one of the seniors was in my environmental studies class, and the other one actually did choir with me, and a few plays as well. He was also in the Trinity Pawling's a cappella group called the Trinitones. He actually is a very good singer. He easily has the best live renditions of Run Around Sue and Sleepy Time Gal I've ever heard. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering, he is also in my profile picture. In fact, the Sleepy Time Gal that I just mentioned a second ago, that was in the play we were all in, that my Facebook profile picture features. So yeah, it all comes full circle. Although, if you would like to know again, I don't mention his name, but if you do want a hint of what his name is, he actually has the same last name as that of a snack company. So there you go. And I really can't think of a hint for the other ski captain who was a senior who was in my environmental studies course. So, you know what? He has the same name as someone I've mentioned several times on these videos. So, yeah. I guess you can work with that. He actually had a really stupid name that this one jerk of a guy that we all knew at Trinity Pawling came up with. I mean, everybody kind of embraced it, but I still thought it was silly, so I didn't call him that. By the way, if you are watching, just so you know, I really try to be sensitive about that. Yeah, okay, I gotta come clean, guys. I'm really starting to feel a little down. Because it's someone's birthday today who is no longer with us, and he's actually somebody I look to for strength. And he's honestly one of the reasons why I make these videos, and part of the reason why I have the competitive nature. So, even though he's no longer with us, I'm really glad that I got to know him. He was actually in my English class at Trinity Pawling. And he was one of my teammates in cross country. In fact, he was also a PG just like I was. And it's his birthday today. So, and I mentioned this on his actual Facebook profile. Yeah, even though he's passed on, his Facebook profile still remains. I mentioned this on his profile pic, but I look to him for strength. And I think I speak for all of us brothers when we say, we'll never forget you, man. Believe it or not, he actually also played, he didn't do cross country, he also did baseball and basketball. So yeah, he was I think he did baseball. I know for a fact he did basketball. In fact, a while ago, I mentioned how I always wanted to see the starting five at Trinity Pawling against the starting five from my senior year at Horseheads go at each other. Not literally at each other, a nice friendly game, obviously. Don't want to get that competitive. So, there's that. So, but, it really can't happen because he's no longer around. So, I guess whoever the first sub was, the Trinity Pawling would have to take his place. But you know what? Even though he's gone, I look to his kindness for strength. I always have. Always will. And for that, I always try and remain positive and happy. Because that's what you should do. Partly also because it's Friday and Rita's opens up, which I'm so excited. So, with that being said, I'm humbled that I get to make these videos for you guys to watch and enjoy. I hope we all have a wonderful day today, in spite of this crazy weather where at least I'm at. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, I'll always be here to lend an ear, and I will always have your back. So take care.